born again, I'm feeling born again. You're torn to shreds, really torn to shreds. Don't hold your breath, don't hold your breath. Born for death, your whole tour's a mess. On the way to Vegas, stopped in Oregon. So much dope and nothing to store it in. Found a rip bag to pour it in. She suggested snorting it, then I went into Tim Hortons quick. Funny thing is, couldn't have been. There's no Tims in Oregon, so I sorta tripped. Thought I'd ingest psychedelics and explore a bit. Just ordered hits and they're sitting at the door again. My homie bitch about a whore again. Focused on getting that 40 clip. I was focused on recording shit. We grew up in the kitchen and went to the porch to flip. Got rich in no time, now we more than drip. Y'all be forcing it, supporting kids from 4 different mother shit. Them bitches on some other shit. Love the dick, making them blush and rub the tits. She just want a couple hits. Now I'm off to see what drugs I can get. Left this room and noticed an undercover shit. Got in the car like I didn't have drugs in the zip. Well, they haven't flashed the lights yet, what if we just dip? Then we fucking lost the pigs, you know what it is, spider busted clips. Hyper hustle quick, I'm like a tiger rustling through the bushes. I'm in the trenches, music's pushing me to get off the bench. Shit, you was a pussy. In case I forgot to mention, you a little Padawan. Since I was a kid I've had a gun. Let's see if you can duck fast enough, my rebirth has begun. Acid tongue, sipping water out of plastic cup. Then smoke the last bit up. There's no catching up. Been on my shit since I was young. You can't accept the facts, you're dumb. Doesn't look like you're having fun. All that dramatic stuff isn't attractive, bruh. When I fucked her, she was enthusiastic, but she was lacking some. And with how my life has become, deserve better than a trashy bum. That disgust when we cross paths, it sucks. Have to cut through another trail that was fucked. I have this one friend, he searches for crack on rugs. He says it only happened once, but I catch him sometimes after lunch. I was eating Captain Crunch. Motherfucker, we're a classic bunch. There's a bowl of acid punch over the table with some snacks and such. We're all tripping out, so grab a cup. Didn't say tab a cup, liquid LSD, the magic touch. Alice stuck down a rabbit duck, having a tea party. And I asked, we aren't free, are we? She started to draw a map, but she speaks hardly. Bombs ready, I'm Tom Petty when I'm free falling. Feels like slow motion, then I be pausing. Little bitch, look at the wrist, cause it be frosted. Them broke bitches make me nauseous, but I take precautions. Go get yourself a big coffin, we gon' split your wig off and get you a stone that says rip on it. Think I was born just to live lawless. It's gonna be a sick August. Got a dresser with bricks on it and some syrup I sip on it. My gun in your face, look at the clip on it. Bitch, look at the grip on it. You're gonna miss the world, this gonna be your last breath on it. Wonder why your death wanted. Your whole family can get haunted and sniff 6 stones like the infinity gauntlet. Sniffing the longest lines you seen in your life. Chop it up with a knife, molly chunks like kryptonite. I'll be up past midnight, hypnotized with the disco vibes. She don't want the dick, then the bitch a dyke. I don't play around, bitch, this ain't Fisher Price. Quit thinking I'm Mr. Right. She listened to what I said, but doesn't know what it implied. I'll be blowing speakers in sick pip rides. Rim shine, rolling on your block, leaving shells where your limbs lie. Leaving no prints, I don't take my chances since my last running with the laws. I'm never going back, we're running on stop. If they fired shots, then I pull my gun and pop shots, drop cops, then escape a crock. Socks full of crack rock in my back pocket, full of crystal. Probably dropped a pinch when I pulled the pistol. The prosecution failed, jury returned a full acquittal. Shit was unanimous, turned my lawyer into animals. Asking me about an album, it was Barbecue Cannibal. That was just me being pydaXan and all chill without the benzos. Used to sell them though to stretch dough. Wet hose, laying by the pool, I said no. Swimsuits allowed and I'm rolling up a cannon, so contribute some loud, redistribute some pounds. Eating some fin soup, but now this shit illegal, bitch, who's fucked now? You're not going anywhere, not even a centimeter. Name is Lieutenant Peter, put out a stupendous heater. Reduce tension deeper, y'all are just some attention seekers. I'm just trying to smoke DMT, begin these lessons so the minds won't be empty.
Whoa. About their insistence that they work through ancestor magic, and about the question of death. Just what is biology trying to do? And what is the nature of our form? You know, metabolism, we come into being with a morphogenetic program.